Hey everybody, you want to know how to get the cheapest car insurance? Well, number one, you need to shop around. Comparing quotes from multiple companies is the first step towards getting cheap in car insurance. Be sure to ask each insurance about how to adjust your level of coverage to fit your current needs. In other words, make sure the insurance companies actually know what they're talking about and don't try and sell you something you don't need. Increase your deductible. Premiums are determined in part by the deductible you choose, which is the amount that you agree to pay if you need to file a claim. Opting for a higher deductible is one way that you can lower your insurance costs. In fact, many people suggest that you have a $500 or $1,000 deductible because anything less than that you just cover out of pocket and then the insurance company isn't even aware. Up to you. You can ask for discounts. Nearly every insurance provider has discounts available for its customers. They can include lower rates for customer loyalty, maintaining a clean driving record, good students. You can have multiple policies. You might combine a house and car. Lots of ways to get discounts. Tell them you're not driving as many miles as you were the previous year if you're not driving as many miles. Lots of ways to lower those rates. Look for local insurers. Yes, it's possible that a large insurer might not be the best or cheapest match for your coverage. So you need to check with the smaller insurers or with a local agent to see if you can find a lower rate. Remember, rates vary greatly by state and even by city within states and your driving record. So all of these things are taken into account. You may find a local agent who will work with you to fit you into the right insurance based on your profile. Are we answering your questions? If so, give us a thumbs up, give us a like. Consider switching to pay-per-mile coverage. This type of coverage replaces your traditional car insurance policy, and the main difference is that you pay for your insurance by the mile. If you only put a few miles on your car every year, the savings might be worth making the switch. Again, if you're a stay-at-home, you're older, you're a senior, you're not driving to work every day, you're only using the car on the weekends, pay-per-mile may be the coverage for you that brings you the cheapest price. Consider bundling your insurance. Back when we were talking about discounts, right? Most companies offer car insurance discounts if you buy 2 or more policies. So you and your wife have a car, put them on the same policy, get a discount. You have a home or you're renting a place, combine your home or renter's insurance with your car insurance with the same company to get a discount. And some insurance also offer multi-car discounts for those who insure multiple vehicles. So if you're a business, make sure that you've got all your vehicles under the same policy. Now, this doesn't apply if one of the drivers has DUIs or is a teen driver or lots of accidents. Then it may be cheaper to have separate policies where they can pick one company and you can pick another. You need to improve your driving record. Insurance companies reward safe drivers with clean records by giving them lower rates. This is because good drivers are less likely to file a claim. You're responsible. You stay within the speed limit. You drive defensively and avoid those accidents. That's what you do to lower your insurance rates. Make sure you review your coverage annually. I covered this in the cheapest car insurers video, but take a look at your policy when it's time to renew. Adjust your coverage. How many miles are you driving? How many people are on your policy? What's your deductible, right? Maybe your teen is now no longer a teen. Maybe you're not driving for work every day. All of these things can control how much you pay for insurance. Did you know that a bad credit rating causes your insurance premiums to be higher? That's right. In most states, drivers with poor credit scores are penalized with higher insurance rates. So maintain a good credit score and take the steps to improve your credit, and you'll likely secure a better rate. One of the fastest, easiest ways to improve your credit is to get a secured credit card, which means you have to put money onto the credit card up front. But put money onto the card, use the card, pay it off. Use the card, pay it off, and watch your credit score skyrocket. So do you use any of these techniques? Let us know in the comments below if you have any tricks to lowering your car insurance rates, or if you felt like an insurance company really abused you. Another way to save money is to pay your premiums annually. Most insurance companies allow you to pay coverage monthly, semi-annually, right, every 6 months, or annually. However, paying your premiums annually will give you a better discount and always save you money. You need to understand the state requirements. Every state is different. Nearly every state has auto insurance requirements to determine the minimum amount of coverage that the driver must carry. And you need to factor in your state auto insurance requirements along with your personal assets and your finances to make sure to help you decide how much coverage you need to make sure you haven't purchased too much coverage or not enough. But be aware that some states have minimal coverage requirements, and those may not be enough to pay out in case of an accident. For example, if you have a liability or a collision that only covers for $50,000 and it's $100,000 worth of damage to the car that you hit, guess what? You're only going to be covered for the $50,000 and the other $50,000 is going to come out of pocket. Ugh. So make sure you're covered, and not just what your car's worth, but expect to hit a car that's expensive. Well, hit a car. All cars are expensive these days. You know, you can decrease your limits. Limits refer to the amount of money your insurance will pay after a claim. Higher limits can decrease your out-of-pocket expenses, but they can also drive up your annual premium. So review your finances. You know, maybe you can afford to pay $20,000 or $30,000 out of pocket in case you have an accident. Then you can lower, as long as you don't go below the state minimums. So always be careful not to go too low, or you won't be fully covered in case of major accidents. So, do you want more videos like these? Then click that subscribe button. Go visit our website, www.insurancefaq.me. Lots of articles, lots of videos. You could get quotes from a variety of carriers. And if you have questions, put them in the comments below and we'll respond. Thanks and have a great day.